Hey guys, welcome to the second Transfer Tuesday for the month of July 2024. My name is Miranda, and on this channel I share everything personal finance. I cover budgeting, saving and investing. If these topics are of interest to you, then please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into today's video. So I have my two trusted tools that I normally use for these videos, and I also have my mobile here as well for the transfers. So for Transfer Tuesday, if you're new around these parts and are not familiar with what Transfer Tuesday is a money movement that was started by Mary over at Pennies Not Perfection, with the idea being that we look for money within our budgets and send that towards our financial goals. I have been participating in Transfer Tuesdays for over 2 years now, and I have loved every minute of it. I try to share the financial goals that I'm working on every single week, except last week I wasn't feeling well, so I did not do anything. I still made money moves in the background. I just did not film and share it with you guys, which, whilst I'm still on the topic, I do want to let you know that I'm actually going to be making schedule changes to my channel. So I normally post on Tuesday and Thursdays, and then one video a month on a Friday, but I'm going to change that to the Thursday video will now be shared on Sunday. This is just because my work is getting chaotic and I am not having enough time to film during the week to be able to share this content on time with you guys, because editing just takes me so long, and it's something I probably could outsource, but I'm not there yet. I am still too much of a freaking control, and I just want to do these things. It's a hobby of mine, so I don't mind doing the work, but I know I could outsource in the future. But yeah, so that's what Transfer Tuesday is, and a little bit of a schedule change there. But I just wanted to recap the last Transfer Tuesday that I did at the end of June, and where I was with that. I document that in my legend planner, so I'll be looking at the weekly tab that I have for my legend planner. So I ended the 100 envelope savings challenge, which I have been tracking, I think since I don't even know, since May of this year or something like that. I have been tracking the 100 envelope savings challenge, which will help me save 5,050, and I say that that money I am saving and using at the same time. My goal for 2024 is to save and use 7,500, and one of the tools that I'm using is the 100 envelope savings challenge. So at the end of June, I ended at 670 pounds saved and 170 pounds available in cash. And if you're wondering why, this is because at the end of May I took out 500 pounds to obviously reimburse the credit cards that I had used to pay for the vacations that have been going on. So I only had 170 at the end of June. I did also mention the third Transfer Tuesday or the fourth Transfer Tuesday, I can't remember, but the one before the final one, that I wasn't planning on taking out money again, because obviously in June I went on a girls trip and I used my credit card, so I just wanted to pay back the credit card. So we'll talk about the credit cards as well in the second portion of today's video. So I wasn't able to do that at the end of June, nor did I do that last week, but this week I have done it, so we'll talk about that in a moment. But 670 pounds was what I ended June with, a total saved, and 170 pounds available in cash. So for this week I have done my budget, and I was looking at the contributions I wanted to make, and I looked at my tracker, and envelopes 32 and 33 made sense to me. So I did that transfer this morning for those two envelopes. Yeah, I did that this morning. So I took out of the 170 I had saved, I took out how much did I take out? I took out 120 to pay back my credit card, and I have 50 pounds left in that account. So I decided to then put in 32 pounds to bring it to 82 pounds saved. Yeah, and then I added envelope 33, and with that I am now at 115, sorry, total saved. So that is where I am with the 100 envelope savings challenge. So let me just do the numbers quickly, because I actually forgot to do this earlier. I should have done it before I started filming this video, but it's a little bit chaotic right now, so every little time that I have, I'm trying to use it. So 670 plus 32 plus 33 equals 735. So 735 in total is what I have saved, and I currently have 115 available in cash, so not too bad. So 750 out of 5,050 is 4,000. Sorry, was there 750? Let's look at this again, because I feel like I just missed the number there. 32 plus 33 equals 65 plus 670. Yeah, 735. So I meant to say 735 minus 50, which is 5,050. So I have 4,315 left to save. Let's see if I can get this 315 pounds saved in Q3 of this year. I really would like to do as much damage as I can to this challenge, because the funds that I'm raising for this challenge I'm going to use for the trips I have at the end of the year. So I would like to do as much damage to this challenge as I possibly can. But that is where I am, and I am loving it for me. So that is with the transfer Tuesday. So we're ending this week with 735 pounds saved in total, and then I did take out 120. So we, instead of ending with 235, we're actually ending with 115, which is not bad at all. So yeah, okay, so that is the 100 envelope savings challenge. I'm now going to move over quickly to the credit cards. So I mentioned this in my debt-free update video that I shared last week Friday. I ended on my credit cards, I currently have 5 credit cards, and of those 5 credit cards, only 3 are talked about in this video because they are the ones with balances on them. So the first one being my Amex. So I had a balance at the end of June of 2,275, and I do have a minimum repayment for that one of about £100. So I recently made a payment to that account, so now my current balance is 2,200. My goal for Q3, or is it for this month? I'm not really sure if it's for this month, but it could be for this month. Let's look at my legend planner, because I think it's a goal I have for this month. Yes, my goal for this month is to be under £2,000 on the Amex. So let's see how we get on with that. The second credit card is the Barclays credit card. So this one has a balance of 1,800 at the close of June, and it has a minimum repayment of £50, but the current balance is actually 2,000 because I have put some stuff on the card. I am going to pay this back because I cannot afford not to. I don't want to increase this. So yeah, and then the third and final card is the Nationwide card, which at the end of June I ended with 3,700 still left to pay. Minimum repayment is 50, and yesterday I made a payment of £50, so there's 3,650 left to be paid there. So the Barclays card and the Nationwide have 0 interest until November of 2025, so I'm in no rush with that. But the Amex has the highest interest, and boy oh boy oh boy, last month I paid £50 in interest, and I hate that for me, but I am the reason I'm in this position. So we're just gonna have to suck it up and try to pay this credit card off as quickly as I can. So that is it. That is my Transfer Tuesday. Doing well with the 100 envelope savings challenge, and okay-ish with my credit cards, but I'm not gonna give up. Progress better than perfection. That is what we had as a message for last month, and I'm gonna carry it forward through until the end of the year. But yeah, that is my Transfer Tuesday, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video, which will now be on Sunday. Sorry, my fridge ice dispenser, so it will be on Sunday as opposed to Thursday this week. So I'll see you then.